Hey, well, how's it going? And welcome to the Ponch and Nikki show, a brand new week. And here we are live. This is a bonus show that we try to get in on Mondays and Tuesdays. Welcome to it, guys. Hopefully, everybody is safe and taking care of each other as far as all the craziness and the crazy storms that we've had in the last 48 hours. And then I know St. Louis is going through it right now. I tell you what, I've talked about it a couple of times on here. Y'all definitely need to follow Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall, y'all. His weather coverage is impeccable, and not just for the Midwest, but for the entire country, though. So he pops on live. It's a free deal. It's on YouTube right here, and he's got a weather app as well, too. So Ryan Hall, y'all, is on it, and you can be a part of his thing there. He'll have all the info on that. So shout out to Ryan Hall as well. Did want to pop on today and say, look, our lives are so nutty and kooky. You never know what's going on with us. So like a few people were asking, it's like, hey, are you guys going to go live during while Nikki's in Paris? We're gonna try, and we did, and she hit me like this morning at like 6, and I was not up, because if it was like you early this morning when the storms hit, my God, I was just like, wow. I don't remember hail being that loud before, so it was really, really nuts. So we'll get into that. Hey, what's going on there, Chris? How are you? What's up? The chat is back, and we're on, and we're doing a live deal. We're messing around with a couple of different things technology-wise here, so bear with us as you always do. You're awesome as well. I did snag this from Nikki's Instagram the other day. She did a cute little video there. I'll get rid of that. She did a cute little video with her sister, and there they are. Look at that in Paris. Couple of ladies in France. Right there. So Nikki's going to be back this week. I'm not sure if she's going to be here for Wednesday's show. I know she gets back Tuesday at some point. So I definitely want to hear all the things that went on there in Paris. That's one of my lifelong places that I like to go. Bucket list anyway, is to go to Paris and go check that out. So we'll check in with Nikki as well. And if you want to see some of the preliminary stuff, you can check out on her IG, Miss Vivas. Coming up, you may see in the title here, The Cure, ? The Cure. Look, I am a scavenger of knowledge. I have a curious mind. And when I see something that I've never heard of before, then I start to go all in on it. Well, there's something going on, and this may pertain to you, ladies in particular, that is near and dear to my heart. And I saw this, and I was just like, it cannot be this easy to ease or alleviate all the crazy things that go on with menopause and perimenopause. Hit us in the comments when we get into this here in just a sec, because if you've done this or you've heard about it, I definitely want to hear from you. So yeah, that's what that episode title is about, The Cure, because I was just absolutely fascinated by seeing this, of all places, on TikTok. Say what you want, but every now and again you do get some educational stuff off the internet, kind of like this show. You can educate yourselves, you guys, by going to PolicyGenius.com. That is PolicyGenius.com, and you want to make sure that you put the /fam there. PolicyGenius.com/fam. That's how we're able to get credit for bringing you the info and bringing you the news with our friends at PolicyGenius.com. Look, yeah, you can save 50% or more on life insurance. We'll get to that here in a second. But the biggest question is, did you work hard for the things that you've acquired in life? The answer is yes, absolutely. You worked hard most of the time, and you want to pass that on to your family. We're not here forever. That is one of those truths that we have to come to terms with and go, look, we're not going to be here forever. Who is going to take care of our folks? And if the answer is you, then you definitely need to go over and go to PolicyGenius.com/fam. There's a reason that we partner with certain people, and it's because we believe in it. And that's right. And it's like, you need to have this peace of mind so you can actually enjoy yourself while you're here. Look, you can protect your family with a policy that grows with your life with PolicyGenius. You can see if you can find a 20-year life insurance policy starting at just $276 a year for $1 million in coverage. Head to PolicyGenius.com/fam to compare life insurance quotes from top companies and see how much you could save. That is PolicyGenius.com/fam. That is PolicyGenius.com/fam. And a big thank you to our fam there at PolicyGenius.com/fam. Once again, welcome on to our bonus show for this week. We'll be back live shows with both of us later on in this week. So welcome on, everyone. The title of today's episode is called The Cure. All right. Who has heard this on social media yet? Anybody? Pepcid AC and Allegra helping with menopause and perimenopause, in particular, brain fog and a lot of other things. I just heard about this week. So if I don't have all the details to it, that's why. I am not a medical expert by any means. And if you think so, good God, give me your money as well, because I am not. I am a finder of things on the internet, but I did find this absolutely fascinating. So this is the first video that I came across the other day on TikTok talking about having perimenopause, menopause, brain fog, all these things, and taking Allegra and Pepcid AC in combination together. And this lady is giving her account after day 3.
So it's day 3 of the Allegra and the Pepcid AC. And honestly, looking into the camera, I look different. And what I mean by that is literally my face was so inflamed that, like, even seeing myself. So not only can I see that I'm less inflamed, I feel less inflamed. I feel like I don't even have any brain fog. The brain fog with the anxiety, with the TMJ, I was just overwhelmed. And it's like, I don't even know what anxiety is. Like, the extreme, I'm going to be for real with you, what it feels like, I feel like I took a Valium. Like, no heart palpitations, no anxiety, no rumination, no bad thoughts. It feels like I'm not even myself, which.
All right. So I'll stop her right there, and you can go find her. You can see her tag on the screen there. Go to our TikTok channel and her channel and watch her entire video there. But yeah, she talks about how she was diagnosed with ADHD as a younger person, and not only with the menopause and perimenopause. All of this is being helped according to these videos, not by necessarily a medical expert, but by these videos and these people. And there's a ton of them out there. Allegra and Pepcid AC is helping with, you can see it on the screen, anxiety, gone, brain fog, all that. So hit us in the comments. Are you using this? Does this work for you? I am fascinated by it. Here's a lady that it's on day 5.
Hey guys, I'm starting day 5, Pepcid AC, Allegra combo. I just wanted to give you guys, I've had 4 full days of this. I absolutely love it. Amazed at how good my body feels. The inflammation in my body has got to be going down because I'm not sore. My feet don't hurt. I'm not complaining about it. I'm taking 20 milligrams of the Pepcid AC maximum strength once a day, and I take it at the same time as I take the Allegra 24-hour non-drowsy. That's what I'm taking. So don't ask me how many days in a row we can take this. I have absolutely no idea. I am not a doctor. I just dare somebody to try to come and pry it out of my hands, okay?
Same, sis. We're not doctors here, and we're not peddling medical anything. We are just using accounts that I'm finding on the internet. These are what people are doing on their own accord. So I'm not directing you to do anything whatsoever. So how you like them apples? Legal? Because it's true. I'm not a doctor. So if you're following my advice, that's on you, homie. My beautiful Naya. Yeah, she started yesterday. I showed her this video. She started yesterday. So I'm going to give her like a couple of days at the end of the week, and we'll have her pop on and see how she's feeling. I'll let her tell her story as far as what she's going through and what led to her trying this Pepcid AC and Allegra D. It's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things, man. It's just like sometimes these answers are just right in front of her face, and it's just astonishing to me. Here's a doctor that I found today and she's on it. And again, any of these videos, you can find their tags right there on the screen if you want to follow them on TikTok. Here you go.
For PMDD, I just felt a wave of joy come over my brain and body. Like somebody pressed a button. I think I took it like maybe 45 minutes ago. Took both of them maybe 45 minutes ago. I feel like hyper.
Hi, my name is Dr. Rubin. I'm a board-certified allergist, and I am so happy to hear that she is doing much better at this time. This is something that I'm seeing a lot on social media over the past couple of years, where women are reporting positive results for their PMDD symptoms when they take a combination of 2 antihistamine medications, Allegra, also known as fexofenadine, and Pepcid, which is known as famotidine. Even though famotidine is an antacid, it actually works as an antihistamine. I am an allergist who studies the abnormal immune system responses to foreign substances, and so I'm going to give you my perspective on how histamine may be related to PMDD and tell you about what we know, but also highlight the fact that there's a lot of issues related to women's health where there's just not enough research out there. We need to do more, and this is a call to action.
So there you go. You can go again, get their tags and, look all of that up. But fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. So I know way too many of my female friends that are going through peri or are going through full-on menopause. And man, talk about talk about women not having the fair shake of the physical part of things, having to go through everything that y'all go through. But it's just one more like cack, and it's just awful. The things that let me back up and say this really quick too, guys. No, we did not. We did not. And I know from good accord from when I was young, but I'm pretty sure they're still not doing it. And if they are, good. No one gave us a instruction manual to like at some point your person of the fair is going to go through this thing. And that whole world is going to be upside down, from temperature and to mood and to everything else, and not feeling themselves. No one prepared any of the guys, none of us, not a one, not a single one. No one sat us down and said, this is what you're in store for. So that way we could be good partners. So I'm just throwing that out that we don't know. So if you are seeing this, guys, take it upon yourself to get yourself an education about these things that you're I mean, as a young man, we're not getting graphic, but it's true. As a young man, you kind of understood the whole menstruation cycle and that whole deal. And it's like, okay, that's where babies come from. And this is that. Well, this is the other side of that. And, it's a much more internalized for a lot of times what ladies go through. So I guess my rambling, do some research, guys out there, seriously. And ladies, educate your guys too. If you feel like you've got the guy, just sit us down for a second and say, look, here's some info. You want the info? Here is the info. Here is what I'm going through. And maybe I'm not trying to get you to cure me or fix me or anything, but just be a little bit more understanding, because this at any given moment, I'm going through this, and this. So it's helpful, guys, and ladies too. Let's start talking. It's weird, isn't it? That whole communication thing. It's nuts. The thing that we have not talked enough about is that, and our good friends at Cozy Earth. Come on, guys. And ladies, oh my gosh. Look, here's the thing. And I know this firsthand as well. I may or may not have a few females in my orbit that could be going through exactly what we were talking about. Maybe it's a little hot at night, a little sweaty. And it's like, dear God, is this going to end? And then, all the covers come off, and then we start all over again. Look, we've teamed up with our friends at Cozy Earth. Not only is their bedding cool to the touch, and it feels so good, you're not going to want to part with it. I'm telling you that right now. Go to cozyearth.com/fam. That is cozyearth.com/fam. Not only is the bedding fantastic. By the way, did we mention that Cozy Earth doesn't have to give discounts? They've been around and they're doing it. They're killing it already. We're thankful that Cozy Earth is letting us spread the word about their thing, because it's awesome. Look, this spring, give yourself the kind of comfort that lives with you all day long, not just at bedtime, right? not just the moment you get home. Head to CozyEarth.com and use our code FAM, F-A-M, for an exclusive 20% off. That is code FAM, F-A-M, for an exclusive 20% off. And you can see the post-purchase survey mentioned that you heard about Cozy Earth right here. And make sure that you put the Ponch and Nikki Show and FAM and all that good stuff in there. For real, though. But seriously, we're not just talking about Cozy Earth for your bed. We're talking for your body and much, much more. Make sure you go to CozyEarth.com/fam. And there you go. That's how we do it right. Yeah. So that's about all we got for today, you guys. Chris, I like that comment that you have there too, going back to the perimenopause and all that. Wish some of this advice was out when I was all the crap hit at once. Yeah, I know a lot of women like that, to where it's just like hack, hack, bam, 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 and man, does it not only affect their moods and all that, but all their relationships too. And there's a sense of like going, I don't know who I am any longer, and their partners are like, I don't know who you are anymore. But there's a reason why. It's not because everybody's just being dicks to each other. It's because there's changes, fam. There's changes. So enough singing. I'm going to go get a little something to eat. Oh, there's Kelly. What up, Kel? I'm late. Who's the dude in the middle? Well, Kelly, I'm glad you asked. This is a good opportunity for me to say that you can rewind this episode as soon as we end live, and you can look. We were talking about Perry and Allegra and Pepsid AC and all that, and that was a doctor there, a TikTok doctor. I believe he's a real one, so you can look up his credentials as well. So there you go. All right. Yeah, let's get to din time. Guys, head on a swivel as far as these storms and all that crap goes, because there ain't no playing. There ain't no playing, especially check on your folks over there in the St. Louis area too. I was watching earlier and they were getting pounded. So it feels like we've got an event almost every single day. So who knows what's going to happen tonight. But until then, y'all, seriously, you guys have a fantastic day. Another bonus show will come your way tomorrow. And definitely, if you're just coming into the end of this episode, hit us in the comments if you're just watching this episode. And some of these things that we were talking about today, like Allegra and Pepsid AC, are you using them? Does it work for you? Do you think this is a bad idea? Are you a doctor and you think this is bullshit? We want to hear all of it, and we'll get into more of that as well. And of course, we'll get back with Nikki, and I want to hear all the stories about old Patty. All right. Until then, you guys have a wonderful day. You got this. Say goodbye, Ponch. So weird. Goodbye, Ponch. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. See ya.